Hello everyone, welcome back to All of Fabric 5 with me, Kmbles. Sorry about that, little guys. So apparently this attack here is a bit OP. I honestly didn't mean to do that. So what are we going to do today? This house has seen better days. Well, actually no, it hasn't. That's the problem. This house hasn't seen better days. Since we built this frame on it here, hey birdie, we haven't done anything with it. So today I'm going to chuck a second story on this thing and just improve it just a little bit. Just kind of bring it up to code. This guy is immortal. And just in general, tidy up. As you can see, like we put all these chests here, but then already I'm starting to get a few more chest monsters popping up here and there. Basically, I think storage is going to be a never-ending battle until we have an ME system set up from Applied Energetics. And then after that, we're going to take a little delve into bewitchment. I don't know, I heard rumors of a broom, and we've got death protection, voodoo protection, fatigue protection. All right, we're going to take a serious dive into bewitchment. So I'll just grab some building blocks and have a go trying to improve on this thing. See you soon. Before I show off any more of the house, I just wanted to explain what this entity banner thingy that's popped up here, you might have seen it as well up in the top left-hand corner. Just want to explain what that is. For anyone who's played Terraria, you'll know what it means. I didn't show this in the last episode, but to help us progress with the meat, the hunter quests in Guild, I came over to this chunk here, which we've got chunk loaded for our tree farm. I just built a little farm underneath. Oh, don't you go anywhere. This is my meat factory. For some reason, I can't get the cows to work properly. They're very uncooperative. The reason why we've got, so just to explain the entity banner, it's because of all the cows I've had to come down here and manually kill. Isn't that amazing? So when you kill, excuse me, I'm talking. So when you kill 100 of any mob, I think it's 100 and then every 50 thereafter or something like that, you get one of these banners. And as long as you're in the area of effect, you have increased strength and defense against them, which is pretty cool. And this tool is badass. The idea is that these guys are meant to be killing themselves with entity cramming mechanics. I don't know why that's not happening. I just killed my 200th cow. It's working with the pigs, but I haven't set the chickens or the sheep up yet. So the setup is I just come down and chuck some food into these chests here. The hopper pushes it into a feeding trough. The one from animal feeding trough, not the other one. Yeah, not this one, not farming for blockheads. Because I don't think farming for blockheads has an inventory like this one does, where you can put food. And I just couldn't really get it working. This guy's dropping lots of eggs. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Maybe this will work. For some reason, the second one always dies. Now, I swear, I'm not trying to build up too much anticipation for the house. It's not that good. It's not even finished yet. But something I failed to do in the last episode was to adequately explain this, how this magic wand works from Arcanus. So you would have seen there's certain commands that you have, like right, right, left, or left, right, left. And I think there's currently 8 spells that the wand can throw out. But as you saw just there when I did Solar Strike, it almost killed me, and that's not the idea. It's meant to kill the hostile mobs, not the player. You see, just down here we have our mana amount, and because this wand that I have here is 50% mana cost when being used, this is until it levels up, and I've still got to. I still have to use it 3 times the amount that I've used it for it to level up. But until then, it's got this plus 50% mana cost on it. So every spell I do, which normally has like a certain amount, so the cheapest one I think is Magic Missile. There you go. That just costs 2 mana points. But if you try a bigger one like that Solar Strike and you haven't got the mana to pay for it, the remainder of the cost actually gets paid in health. So left, left, right for Solar Strike. So it used the whole bar of mana of the blue stuff plus an extra half, which was paid for with 5 hearts. But once it levels up, once this wand hits the next tier, well, it'll just use a whole bar of mana and no health, thankfully. So that's like a once every now and then kind of attack. Oh. It's like I got stuck in a hole. Thankfully, we have a shortcut to get home. Now, believe it or not, when this mod, Arcanus, gets updated to Minecraft 1.19, it's going to have something like 37 spells in total, whereas at the moment we just have 8. All right, let's check out what I did. I mean, you probably noticed that we've got a roof at the moment. I think what I'll do is I'll find a slab variant of something that looks much more like a roof. It'll just sit up there because I can't stand this. But this house is going to be done in pieces. First thing you'll probably notice is all the MI stuff is gone, all the stuff from modern industrialization. I ripped it out and installed it into a basement down here. But kmbles, where are all the pipes? Oh, I'm glad you asked. We just go behind this metal warning door. My security stuff. Yeah, not much is going on down here. There's still plenty of space though. I'm not sure what we'll put in this corner, but I imagine as MI kind of expands, well, it'd probably make sense to use this space more wisely. The problem I'm having though is I also want to create a third story that isn't just the same dimensions as the first two. Now, I'm sure everyone is familiar with, or at least have heard about Britannia. I'm sure everyone's heard about Britannia, and Britannia is really cool. As you can see, it's pretty large, but it is kind of like an all-encompassing, comprehensive mod. And while it's really cool and all, and I will get into it at some point, I'm just way too tempted by the dark side. Like, this mod, Bewitchment, has you making deals with demons and sacrificing villager blood. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yes, broomstick. Like, how do you not go for the craziest one first? But for the next part of the episode, we're going to get witchy with it. So let's get a start then. It can be used to gather heads from mobs, among other niche uses. Being made out of silver, it is perfectly usable against unholy creatures. Thames can also be used to start rituals from a dispenser. 1 piece of silver and 1 flint. So we can smelt it 1-to-1. Now they just seem to be 1-to-1 recipes everywhere. So let's grab a dozen and head downstairs and smelt that up. All right, well, that's cooking up. What's next? Next is wood ash and bottle of blood. When thrown into a field witch cauldron, it will immediately empty it. You chuck bark into a campfire, and you get bark with the knife. Oh, cool. Entity loot drop from a vampire. Don't make me kill a vampire. Oh no, you just have to kill a humanoid. Oh, that's kind of cruel. Do I have to go kill villagers? I guess I could kill the wandering trader. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's kind of really cruel. I'm not sure if you guys have seen... Shapeless, that's cool. I'm not sure if you guys have seen my other Let's Play series in vanilla, where I'm called the Minecraft pacifist. Basically, the premise of that is no harm or griefing to any of the passive mobs, not even animals. And here we have a playthrough where I have to go and get stabbed villagers. All right, for that we get flint and roast chook. So we'll get some bark from this guy. No. How do you do it? Do you do it like this? Yes. Why didn't I get bark from this guy then? Early witches learn to strip bark. Mm-hmm. Make yourself some wood ash. Cobblestone generator Mark III. Come on, that is some endgame cobblestone generation. That's a very generous gift. So I'm just going to craft up the rest of these items. We'll see what it unlocks, and then we'll be back. So we'll make ourselves a campfire. And then I believe we put these on there. We'll let that bark cook up. You know what we need? We need some marshmallows. Oh, we actually do have marshmallows. Marshmallows is just sugar. I'll be back. So what was that? That was just like this. Do you chuck them on sticks? I imagine you do. Marshmallows on a stick. What do I do with it? Do I just keep tapping it? It doesn't actually have any nutritional value to it. Just fun value. Oh, that one does. 0. Okay, we'll cook up a little bit more of this ash because I know it's a requirement in some other ones. Okay, the tag lock, we'll make that. we can make ourselves a witch cauldron, a stone witch altar, and then we can get ourselves a crystal ball. We got the stone witch altar already. Chalk. Can we do this? And some chalk. Just look how productive we are. I mean, I don't want to rub it in or anything, but look at all these. We'll take our glass and our flask of upsurging. To gather a tag lock from an entity, either sneak up behind or search for their bed. To gather a tag lock from a bed, use it while sneaking. Oh my god. So I think I go up to a villager's bed and collect their hair samples. Wood ash, sure. Give me that. Chalk, doesn't need a description. Oh, bottles of blood. Oh my god, I'm not burning things, am I? Bottle of blood. Can be obtained by slaying a humanoid. And we didn't even have to kill anyone. Isn't that nice? All right, we got the altar. Altars are the cornerstone of any witch's lair. They're used to collect energy. Oh. Find another fortress. We did that. Hey, yeah. Already got that. Literally using it a second ago. When used, it's a crystal ball. When used, they will give the caster a fortune at the cost of some ME drawn from a nearby altar. Additionally, crystal balls may be used for scrying. We have a demon horn from going down to the nether. All right, this is our next quest. Demon horn gives us a gold chest. Thank you. And the only way to get a heart is from killing one of them. Oh, okay. So this guy here, it's the only one without a name. It also gives hearts. That's cool. We need a heart. We also need a demon. Where do we get the demon from? Where do we get the demon from? So I'm just going through the rest of these quests here. And the vast majority of these ones on the left I can do already, except for a couple that require hearts. So I've just added them to my shopping list up here. Okay, so let's see where we go here. Fiery serum, coal, oak, and poppy. So oak. I think it says you put the oak in first. Oil brewing. Chuck in the oak and then add the other stuff. I mean, chuck in the bark. This magical cauldron is extremely versatile. Probably needs to be on flames, right? Once it boils. Oh, to make it boil, place hot blocks such as lava or magma blocks below it. Note that the cauldron requires altar power, except for oil crafting. Cool, so we don't have to do anything too crazy just yet. Can I put you here? We'll fill it with water, put in our bark. Oh, that did something magical. There's our little poppy friend. Put in the poppy and the coal. and the coal. And then when that's done, we're going to bottle it up. Cool. Fiery serum. Oh, we get a few. Oh my god, it gave us 3. That's cool. Well, I'm going to need to make an infinite water supply over here then. Cleansing balm. Ender, salt, and garlic. Ender. And salt and garlic. Just want one of them. Oh, salt. I got salt cooking down here. Can't forget the salt. Thank you. Garlic and salt. Let that brew up. Cool, there's some cleansing stuff. Important to have good cleanse. Fill this up, chuck in our juniper bark. Feather and mandrake. Ooh, heaven. The heaven extract is done. Grim is cypress with snake tongue and belladonna. Cypress. Do we have cypress up here? Doesn't look like it. Now, I'm not sure how these grow. I suspect that's telling me that you need to plant all 9 of them for it to grow. Let's just see if one grows. Nah, maybe, but let's do it the way it suggests. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that is a tree. So I just want some of these guys. Oh. That's interesting. It wants cypress bark. This is cypress log, but I can't seem to strip it. Cypress wood. But I think it's a different type of cypress wood, right? Like there's so there's other biomes you'll go cypress wood, and then bewitchment cypress wood, and they're different. They have a very small chance of spawning at Y61. Maybe in a swamp or something. Okay, spruce, stone, and aconite? Let's go with aconite. Spruce, stone, and aconite. And finally, at least for now, birch, a fishy, and some kelp. Okay, now we're onto these poppets. So I'll just collect up the things we need and we'll craft all them. And then we can do what, I'm not sure if you guys have been waiting for it, but I'm very curious what's behind all these random rewards. So we'll do as many as we can and we'll be right back. This is possibly the most questiest of episodes I've done so far. So this is the elevator I set up in the nether here. Super safe just to come through and go strip mine in. So this is where I got all that ancient debris from. But we're here now for a ghast here. I realize you can get it through sifting, which, I don't know, seems kind of fun. While I'm here anyway, I may as well. Something I discovered while mining. Check this out. We've got like a bastion here. 8 attack damage, 7. Oh my god. I don't need this sword. This guy's a much better weapon. Feel very exposed here. Is this a bastion? This isn't a bastion. This is something else completely. Oh, I think this might be part of the bosses of mass destruction. Do we see any ghasts flying around? Oh my god. No ghasts on this side. The thing that scares me the most is actually the lava. Because if I die to lava, I suspect my gravestone will survive, but, you know, how would I get back down there to retrieve it? Check out this cool ship over here. I want to go check that out. Where are all the ghasts? Wow, I just one-hit that guy. Seriously, where's all the ghasts? Do they not spawn everywhere? I thought ghasts were just general nether. Ghasties are drops from ghast. Does it tell us which biome? No, it doesn't. Doesn't tell us where the biome is, though. So they spawn in nether wastes, soul sand valleys, and basalt deltas. Okay, so I've changed my mind. I want to go take on this ship now. Just don't know how we're going to get there safely. And this guy's flying around. They better not cause us any drama. Horizontal wall, vertical column. You're going to be a column. Get on top, please. They've been very safe here today, guys. Safety first. Oh my god. You, and... Oh my god, why do you scare me like that, dude? Now's not really the time. Sweeping edge 4. These are great things, but I don't actually have those items on me. Get out of here. I'm sure this guy will be fine. I just need to politely push him in there. Come on. Get out of here. Well, that wasn't very smart. building a boat and you can't get out of the doors. If it's not clear yet, I don't want no surprises. Campfire crackles. Okay. Ryan obsidian and a bunch of cool stuff. Some cool enchants, I hope. We'll have to read them later. Am I brave? I'm not. I'm not usually brave. And I'm not brave today either. That was such a baby step. Books. Bastion Remnant Map. Okay, that sounds cool. We want that one. Alright, not bad. Not as cool as I'd hoped. Probably not as dangerous as I'd made out. So the reason we're building this crazy weird ridge... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that scared me. That almost killed me in lava. I am freaked out. I guess it was safer when I wasn't recording. Oh my god. I've done some really harebrained things while being down here, taking heaps of risks, jumping over lava lakes and things like that, over small lava pits. But that one takes the cake. So the reason why we're in a basalt delta is I had to look for a soul sand valley. There wasn't one for 2,000 blocks or so. Basically, this is the nearest biome to the portal here, where we can expect to see ghasts spawning in. Because we still haven't had any luck. None. Zilch. Zip. No luck. So I'm just going to chill out here. Maybe I've run back and forth, giving them a chance to spawn in. A Strider spawner? What are you guys doing here? Oh, you poor little things. I think what I need to do is grab this lava. We're going to make a little pool for this, guys. Come on. You can all hang out here in your pool. Things I do for love. Oh my god. Well, that didn't go to plan, so we're going to have to do this thing another way. We'll get ourselves a sifting thing. It's like this, was it? Thank you very kindly. And a diamond one, we'll take an iron one. We'll take a flint one. Iron, flint, string. Turn that one into flint. That one into iron. And this one into diamond. There's our diamond mesh. Now, what do we do with the thing? You can get gas tears from sifting soul sand. You can go there. Put you on top. I think I possibly spent an hour in the nether trying to look for a single ghast, and I'm not kidding. Perhaps we'll wait till we get creative flight before we go back in there and try and hunt any more. That might be it. Yes, yes, finally, a ghast here. We should be able to finish these quests now, unencumbered. There's our fatigue poppet, voodoo protection, a judgment guy, curse. There's our mending guy, vampire puppet. That's what the custody was for, and we have to use one of our bottles of enchanting as well. And our protection. Now we can finally open up all these rewards. Royal gel, French fries. Some of the rope. Oh, another nether star. That's great. Banana nuts. Diamond yo-yo. That's cool. An energy crystal. A breaker. Combat dummy. A boomerang, a nectarine tree. Cool. Liquid XP, rainbow block. Oh, and we got something up here as well. That's for the breaker. Activated by a redstone student will break any block in front of it and store its drops in its inventory. That sounds like a pretty cool block. So this lets us test how much damage we do. Hey, that does more than I would have thought. Like, not as good as the strike from the netherite katana there, but that's still much more than I thought it would be. That's cool. All right, so now that we have, I would say, the majority of the items required for bewitchment, all the easy to get ones, I think I probably need to just hit the book for a little bit and read up on what this mod pack can do, and then we'll cypress trees in the taiga and swamp biomes. And we'll come back and do some evil rituals. I want that broomstick. I think we'll be able to get it this episode. And then we can like write it off on another adventure or something. All right, bear with me while I go through this book. So I've gone through the book, and it seems like this mod pack is full of really cool, amazing stuff. So there's these various types of armor: the besmirched armor, alchemist armor, and hedge witch armor. So the besmirched armor makes demons think that you're basically one of them. And that basically means that you can start trading with demons, which is cool. The alchemist armor doubles the duration of the bruise, and the hedge witch armor just increases yield of crops. There are coffins, which are hilarious things. It's just the reverse of a bed. Helps you sleep. It skips the day instead of skipping the night. And so all those poppets that we were crafting just a second ago actually do pretty amazing things. So this protection poppet isn't actually like defense. It negates environmental damage. So I think it would mean that you could breathe underwater for longer, perhaps fire immunity and fall damage and those kinds of things. And then this mending poppet also doesn't work as you would expect. It doesn't mend your items and armor as you use them. It just prevents them from breaking. So once a piece of item breaks, this poppet gets consumed, like destroyed, and then that spares the item. So I really, 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 really want a juniper broom. We have all this stuff except for demon hearts. The only way we can get a demon heart is by killing a demon. So that is, I think, what we're going to do now. I'm not sure I'm going to survive this. We'll see how we go. I'm Harry freaking Frogger, man. I can do this. You got this. Okay. All right, so let's try and get prepared for this fight. I'm pretty sure the tag lock works thusly. If you shift right click, it should give us a sample of my own DNA. Yep. There's kmbles DNA. So if I combine this tag lock with... So I think we actually want to keep all of these. All right, I'm going to bind all of these to me. Yeah, there is a lot of DNA on this bed. I really need to wash my sheets, I think. So I think the armor set I would like is besmirched. That way we can summon in a demon and it won't attack us and we can, like, I don't know, knife it in the back or something. But to make it, you need Grim Elixir, which requires cypress bark. So let's take a quick trip to the nearest swamp. Cypress bark, cool. Now we can go plant a bunch of our own and get brewing again. What an absolute hassle this was to get. Now, where were we? We've got our cypress sapling. Now we can make our Grim Elixir. Snake tongue, belladonna. So a bit of cypress, snake tongue, and belladonna. So I need 20 of these, and they come in 4, so I'm going to need 6. 6 Grim Elixirs. Okay, so we have 1 poppy, and I don't want to have to go looking for it around the world. It doesn't even say what biome it's in, which is a bit of a shame. But you can double it in the infuser with bone meal. Okay. I guess that's what we're going to be doing then. Infuser. Okay, so that's our machine case, and we should be able to make ourselves an infuser now. Now it says bone meal and poppy. That's so slow. We'll give it a speed upgrade. Okay, so how many of these can we make now? That's not the intelligent way to make it. So because this is classified as wool, you actually lose a lot in that transaction. Let's instead do it with this wool. And I already had 8. Okay, now we should be able to craft some pantalones, la camisa. Oh, not a hood. What pattern is it? Oh, it's like that. Oh my god, we look like some super cheesy rapper or something. I love it. Okay, so this armor means that demons won't attack us when they see us. We can trade with them, or we can stab them in the back. Grim beings crawling straight from the pits of hell. Demons are usually summoned and will attack any living being around them with fire. They're weak to smite. Demons can be safely approached with besmirched armor offering contracts. Slain a demon will yield at least 1 heart. So how do we summon one of these guys? It's a shame it's raining, but I've just come over to this beautiful island here that it's not too far away from our house. The book did warn us not to let the demon near anything flammable. I think we'll just convert this island here into our kind of witch HQ. It's a nice place to kind of meet a demon, I guess. Like I'll meet you under the giant fir trees. All right, I'll just get this place lit up, and we'll put down all the kind of witching items that are necessary for a demon summoning. Let's do it. This isn't good. There's a thing out there that I probably shouldn't have punched, but I gave it a whack and it one-shot me. Let's go see if it's still there. There it is. It seems pretty chill. Oh, kinda wish I had my netherite on. Surely you're almost dead. Ah, that was so scary. I thought I was going to die again. Now, this episode is running way over time, but we can't leave just yet. There's one more thing we have to do. As I said before, I really need that broomstick. Shh, don't tell anyone, but I really want it on the thumbnail. So I've spent a little bit of time off camera, and voila. I built ourselves a little summoning circle here so we can bring forth a demon into this world and maybe do a bit of bartering with it with our besmirched armor, and trying not to get too attached to this guy because what's about to happen, it's not going to go well for them. I've also set up this altar with sufficient power. You see down there 667. Sufficient power to summon a demon, which costs 666. I'm sure that's just a coincidence. One thing I forgot to do is enchant this armor, so I'm just going to head right back home, do that, come back and fight. I'm actually not sure exactly how this works. We'll have to learn together. So I believe what I do is I just chuck these. I believe I just chuck the items there, take care of the villager. Sorry, villager. And then that should summon the demon. Let's see what happens. My magnet picks everything up is what happens. Well, let's try this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think they're all on there. I have to take care of this guy. That brings forth a demon. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. What's going on with this villager? Oh, I didn't do anything. I was gonna try and make a deal with it. I didn't get to have my potions either. I'm actually really worried now. I shouldn't be taking fire damage. Oh. That was much easier than I thought it would be. Oh, gotta put out these fires. Damn. I should have done this in the rain. My trees! My trees! My beautiful trees! Stop it! Oh no. No, not you as well! Stop it! I can always plant more trees. Was it worth it? I got 1 demon heart. That's probably really killed my mana here. Well, we can always rebuild. So what happened is the villager like exploded and that did damage to the demon. So when I tried to, so I couldn't actually talk to the demon. Which is a shame because I was going to make a deal with it. Let it burn. All right, let's get out of here and go find ourselves a broomstick. Poor island. While I was setting up that island, this Zaptek here was just chilling out, so I decided to befriend it. So now we've got 2. I'm not sure how they compare, but they do have stats. Ah, heartache. And that one's, oh yeah, this one is faster than that one. You? Okay, I think this is probably enough. We can make it. Holy hell. I can't believe we did that. Okay. Can I fly? How do I fly with this thing? Through the use of ME. Okay, so we need to head back. Need to head back to charge this guy up, I guess. Oh no! They enable the user to fly through the skies. Brooms come in 4. Okay, I'll take the items. Nothing too interesting. Yeah, it does not say what to do. Okay. Oh, you got to put it down like an item. Shift. Can I pick it back up? Maybe not. Maybe once it's down, it's down. Oh my god! Told you I was Harry frickin' Frogger. Oh no! Oh! And that was how we lost our broomstick. Oh great, it's still there. That's a really weird mechanic. That's a really weird mechanic. Oh my god, why'd I have to be so high up? Okay, we're back on it. Never press shift. Just stay away from shift. And away we go! See you, losers. Well, that's it. That's the episode. I hope you had as much fun as me, although I don't think that's possible. All right, hope to see you next time. Bye for now. Harry friggin' Frogger!